with my advanced second camera. Of course. I have 50-50 shot. There we go. Nice. Well, today, if we get to it, which we should, we're finally going to go over the thing I've been saying that we're going to get to for a while now, and that is how to talk about this statement right here. If x is even, then if x is, or a statement something like if x is even, or if x is a multiple of 4, then x is even. Which, remember, we can't talk about right now, because right now we can do if p then q, but only if p and q, they have to be statements, and x is multiple of 4 and x is even, it's not a statement. So we can't really talk about what this means yet, which is a shame, because in math we like to make general statements. You know what I mean? We like to say that every differential function is continuous. We like to say that like every matrix with certain properties is invertible. So something like that, right? So the point is, the point is we have some work to do. However, just looking at that, what's getting us closer? Like what were we talking about last time that's getting us closer? Ooh. This class is open book and open notes, but it might take a while to get them out. Well, the whole like x is a multiple of 4. That's not a statement, but what is it?
Is it a quantifier?
Like
Oh,
that.
a predicate.
Predicate, exactly.
There we go.
So a predicate is simply a sentence that will be a statement if you plug something in for x, right? So this right now, it's not a statement. So we can't say like if p of x then q of x because it's not a statement, but it is a predicate. If you plug something in, it will become a statement. So we have that so far. Now, I'm glad I brought quantifiers though, Saf. That's perfect because that's what we left off with last time. So let's just start here and deal with, I'll write some stuff down. So I'll say a predicate. A predicate is simply sentence that becomes a statement if we plug in, oh wow, you can't say that at all. If we plug in values for the variables. We had that last time. Then a domain. Domain is just things you're allowed to plug in. And by allowed, again, this isn't some law of the universe. It's not ordained by the math gods, right? They're just defined, right? So whenever someone makes a predicate, they should define what the domain is, just so they can tell you what actually makes sense, what doesn't make sense. And then we also talked about truth sets. Or truth sets. Who's got me?
I think oh, you got it.
I was just gonna say a truth set is a set of values within the domain that makes the statement true.
Exactly. Set of values. I'll use that. Your words exactly. I'm plagiarizing you now. In domain such that or that make the predicate true. that make predicate true. Who said that? Is it Toru?
Yeah.
Toru, September 14th, 2020. The immortal words. Those are the gravestone words right there. But, not to erase Toru's gravestone, I'm going to write it in a slightly different way. It's one way you can totally think about it. But in a slightly different way, I'll say the truth set of a predicate P with domain D equals set of all X and D. Remember, ST means such that P of X, meaning P of X is true. Because remember, if we just say something, we're saying it's true. Yeah, so set of all X and D such that P of X. Good.